A kingdom once stood where silence now reigns. Its people lived, traded, worshipped, loved, and dreamed under the belief that tomorrow would arrive just as it always had. They had no warning, no prophecy, no final record. By morning, the kingdom was gone, not defeated by an invading army, not weakened by slow decay, but erased in a single catastrophic night. What remained was not memory, but absence. History often speaks loudly of empires that fell through war, betrayal, or gradual collapse. Yet the most unsettling stories are those in which an entire civilization disappears suddenly, leaving behind little more than fragments and unanswered questions. This is one of those stories, a kingdom swallowed by forces beyond human control, its fate sealed in hours, its legacy buried beneath time. Archaeological evidence suggests the kingdom was once vibrant and strategically located, thriving near waterways that allowed trade, agriculture, and cultural exchange. Its buildings were carefully planned, its roads structured, its society organized. Artifacts recovered from the region indicate skilled craftsmanship, pottery etched with symbolic designs, tools forged for both labor and defense, and remnants of religious structures that suggest a deeply spiritual population. This was not a primitive settlement. It was a functioning, intelligent society fully aware of its world, yet utterly powerless against what came. The night of destruction was likely sudden. Geological studies point toward a natural catastrophe, possibly an earthquake, volcanic eruption, or massive flood triggered by seismic instability. In such events, destruction does not announce itself gently. The ground shakes, structures collapse, fires ignite, and water overwhelms everything in its path. Panic spreads faster than survival instincts can respond. Families are separated. Escape routes vanish. Darkness becomes total. What is most haunting is the lack of evidence indicating preparation or evacuation. There are no signs of prolonged siege, no gradual abandonment. Instead, archaeologists find everyday objects frozen in place, unfinished meals, tools left where they fell, homes that appear to have been occupied moments before collapse. These details tell a chilling story. The people expected to wake up the next morning. In ancient times, natural disasters were often interpreted as divine punishment or cosmic imbalance. But belief does little to protect against collapsing earth or rising waters. The kingdom's spiritual practices, while rich and symbolic, could not shield it from geological reality. And in a single night, generations of culture, tradition, and knowledge were extinguished. As centuries passed, the land reclaimed what humans had built. Rivers shifted. Forests grew. Sand buried stone. Oral traditions faded, especially as neighboring societies rose and fell in their own cycles of survival. Without written records preserved elsewhere, the memory of the kingdom dissolved into myth, then into nothing at all. History moved on, indifferent to what had been lost. It was only through modern archaeological investigation that whispers of the kingdom resurfaced. Subtle irregularities in the landscape hinted at buried structures. Soil composition revealed signs of intense heat and rapid destruction. Carbon dating confirmed that the collapse occurred within an extraordinarily narrow time frame. The conclusion became unavoidable. This was not a slow decline, but a sudden erasure. The discovery raised unsettling questions. How many other civilizations vanished in similar ways? How much of human history has been permanently lost, not through neglect, but through sudden annihilation? Our understanding of the past is shaped by what survives, not by what disappears. And survival is often a matter of chance. This lost kingdom challenges the comforting illusion that progress is permanent. It reminds us that stability is fragile, that even the most advanced societies can be undone by forces beyond their control. Technology, belief, and organization offer no guarantees when nature asserts itself without warning. Today, we build cities taller, spread wider, and rely on systems more complex than ever before. Yet the same planet that sustained ancient kingdoms still shifts beneath our feet. Earthquakes still strike without notice. Floods still erase landscapes overnight. Volcanoes still awaken after centuries of silence. The lesson of the vanished kingdom is not one of fear, but humility. Archaeologists continue to piece together fragments of this forgotten society, attempting to reconstruct lives that ended abruptly. Each artifact recovered is a voice reclaimed from silence, a reminder that history is not only written by survivors, but also by those who vanished without a chance to tell their story. The kingdom erased in a single night may never be fully understood. Its language may remain undeciphered. Its beliefs may stay unknown. But its existence, once denied by time, is now undeniable. And in acknowledging it, we confront an uncomfortable truth. Civilization is not immune to sudden endings. What was lost that night was more than buildings and bodies. It was memory, potential, and an entire chapter of human experience. And while history cannot restore what was taken, it can ensure that the silence left behind does not remain absolute. This is why forgotten kingdoms matter. They remind us that the past is fragile, that our present is temporary, and that the line between existence and erasure can be as thin as a single night. Subscribe to this channel for more.